Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Always do your best. This is a great card. Take action on your ideas. Doing your best means to take action. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without taking action on that idea, there'll be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. And don't worry about failing either, folks. Bottom line, get up again, do it again. It's a beautiful thing. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 28, NASDAQ up 28, S&P's up 4, gold contract down $6.10, trading at $12.71 an ounce. Silver down 13 cents, $16.71 an ounce. Platinum, $9.10 an ounce. Light sweet crude, up 26 cents, trading $54.41 a barrel. API coming out at 4:30 this afternoon. We'll see what kind of supplies we have at 4:30. Notes, 10-year note, down 4 ticks, 124.28. 30-year bond up 2 ticks, 152.14. King dollar down 4 ticks, 94.450. The euro is trading at 116.5 to the U.S. dollar. The yen at 113.75 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? Let's go to the world of electronic arts. They just come out with numbers. That closed at $119.60. It's trading $115.20 right now. Let's see what they have to say. So that's trading down $4. The estimate, let's see. Let's get this. So, second quarter, the estimate was 54 cents. They made 62. The third quarter, the estimate was 240. They see it's coming in at 215. So that's why that baby's down right now. That's what that's looking at. The earnings per share beat estimate. Net revenue, the estimate for revenue was $1.18 billion. They took in $1.18 billion. The excuse me, folks. Digital. This is pretty amazing. And if you remember, you go back, of course, there used to be games, packaged games. Now, inside electronic arts, watch these numbers. This is pretty wild. The packaged good market, their estimate was $332 million. They took in $270. That being said, look at the digital market. So the digital market, the estimate was $566 million. No, this is year over year. I'm sorry. So this is year over year. $566 million, they took in $689 million. That is huge, man, because, of course, what ends up happening there, that's not costing them anything in order to deliver that product. Big numbers. No two ways about that. Gold contract. Let's go to Bitcoin first. So what you have with Bitcoin is this. Bitcoin, another all-time high out here today. Bitcoin traded up to $6,416. We're at 63.57 right now. And what's going on here, this is going to be a big number, folks. Why? Because what's happening is that the CME, which is one of the largest, basically, futures traders in the world, right out of Chicago, want to list futures in Bitcoin, and they plan on doing that before the end of this year. You're talking about in the next 60 days. The world's largest exchange owner reversed course today and said it plans to introduce Bitcoin futures by the end of this year, only a month after dismissing such a plan. The largest cryptocurrency, which has surged more than sixfold this year, climbed to a record high after the announcement. Bottom line, the banks are going to go wild over this, especially J.P. Morgan. CME's neighbor across the street in Chicago seems to have had a lot to do with the decision. CBOE Global Markets said earlier this year that it was going to begin a Bitcoin futures contract by year end or early 2018 and awaits approval from the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. The CME contract, which will settle in cash and use a daily price from the CME Bitcoin reference rate, which is supported by the digital exchanges Bitstamp, GDAX, IBIT, and Kraken. Missing from that list is Gemini, one of the other large global exchanges, which struck a deal with the CBOE. So check this out. What they're going to do is this. They're going to take the prices from from 4 exchanges, average them out. That's what's going to be the price. It's going to be a cash close. It's going to be a cash settlement. This is going to be amazing. A functioning derivatives market could help professional traders and investors across access the incredible volatility inherent in Bitcoin without having to trade on unfamiliar venues that may risk anti-money laundering and know your customer rules. It will also allow traders to hedge their cash positions in the digital currency, which to date has been difficult to do. As the world's largest regulated FX marketplace, CME Group is the natural home for this new vehicle that will provide investors with transparency, price discovery, and risk transfer capabilities, Terrence Duffy, CME's chief executive officer, said in a statement today. The creation of Bitcoin futures is a key step in opening the asset to institutional investors who currently have few opportunities, said Spencer Bogart, head of research at Blockchain Capital, a San Francisco-based venture capital firm. Bitcoin Investment Trust, currently one of the only avenues for investors seeking Bitcoin-backed securities, is trading at a premium of more than 30% above net asset value. The trust, known as GBTC, is a physical fund, meaning it holds Bitcoins itself. Now, watch this, folks. This is what's going to be pretty wild. The futures itself. So this trust is trading at a 30% premium. Now, when they first come out with the futures, I don't expect that premium to get crushed. What I do expect, though, is that once they have the future market going, next what you're going to see is they're going to get options on the futures. Then what you're going to see is that you're going to see that premium get crushed. GBTC. We'll bring that up in a second. Let's see if I can get it right now, actually. GBTC. Okay, so, and this is really important to understand, because if you want to get in that market, there's no reason to buy this GBTC, okay? They hold in physical coins. You're paying $828 a share, and you're paying right now, in fact, this fund right now is 46.317% premium you're paying to own it. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back.